Hi, I'm Dominic Picardo here for Spreadbet magazine to take a look at the market for Brent crude oil. Now, we have had in 2012 this terrific up move in the price of crude oil. Um, Having spent most of last year in this annoying, broad, choppy range, sideways and broadly downwards. Brent has broken decisively through the top of that range and is now challenging or looking to go on to challenge the highs of last year around $126. And the reasons for this fundamentally are to do with the improved economic outlook for the world, particularly in the emerging markets, but also I think clearly the tensions going on in the Middle East, the prospect or the fear of a conflict involving Iran, a significant supplier of oil. So, in this environment, yes, I think there's a very decent chance indeed that we see $126 before too long. And then I would be looking for these sort of targets up here. These are swing targets in the $129, $131, and then maybe in the mid 130s range after that. So, really, my strategy is simply looking for opportunities to get long of crude. And as of the 22nd of February, the Brent has become really quite overbought. If you look down here, this is the daily relative strength index, and it has reached almost 76%, which is a very, very overstretched reading. And when this happens, the typical pattern is or what needs to happen is crude should have a bit of a correction in order to unwind that in order to set up the next leg higher. So I would be looking, based on past experience, for crude to come back to maybe around this green line here, which is its 21-day exponential moving average, and that will be the sort of level where I would be seeking to buy crude once it begins to rally again. So maybe it dips through this line and then bounces back up. I would treat that as a buy signal, maybe placing my stop loss either just below the 21-day exponential moving average, or perhaps below the lows of the move, such as you can see here or here, for example. Um, so in this environment, quite clearly, I want to be long. And as long as we have these rising moving averages like this, that's the only sort of trade that I envisage taking. But we will come back to this in the coming months and see how we're getting on in terms of those targets.